Okay, let's talk. Yes, I'm back. I'm ready to talk about it. Because for a while, I pretty much just lost interest in the ongoing Big Brother Naija. I mean, I was still watching, but it wasn't as exciting for me as it was initially. But then I got my groove back. Well, I started getting back into it, and I figured, well, I might as well start talking about it once more. So let's talk about Esther and Sir Dee's eviction. Let's go. Hey you, welcome back to my channel. My name is Adenike, Adebayo-Esho. I am a movie and lifestyle content creator. Please subscribe to my channel for more exciting content, all right? Thank you. Okay, so yesterday, Sir Dee and Esther got evicted from Big Brother Naija house. And I have to say, it's one of the most surprising evictions yet. Well, not Esther's, Sir Dee. So in the week leading up to the eviction, there was a lot of speculation and conversation about Esther's behavior towards fraud and how she just suddenly became more warm towards him. Because in the past, she's always been either cranky or full of attitude or nonchalant, so to say, towards frauds, affections, and PDAs towards her, right? And so people were like, no, that's a strategy, that's not real, it's just because she's up for eviction. Even some of the housemates mentioned it. And I have to say, it did kind of look that way to me as well. The thing is, Esther and Fraud's relationship was never really my cup of tea. One, because I didn't like how Esther suddenly went from Nelson after he got evicted to Fraud. Because remember, Fraud chased her and then she said no and then went with Nelson and then Nelson got evicted and then now she's suddenly all about Fraud, and I just did not like that. Two, I didn't like the fact that despite everything, it seemed like Fraud was just, unless if he's a fantastic actor, which some people are saying that he is a very good actor, that he really doesn't care about Esther that much. But even at that, I just didn't really like the way he kept, you know, going after her and washing her underwear. Uncle. And let's not get started on the whole conversation about what's wrong with him washing her underwear and whatever. Why I say Sir Dee's eviction was surprising was because he seemed like a really lovable person. It seemed like people really liked him. But that's on one hand. On the other hand, it was obvious that Sir Dee hadn't really made a mark in the house, and whether for good or bad. So probably that was why he got evicted and not a lot of people voted for him. The moment Esther got evicted, I was like, oh no. I mean, I kind of saw it coming that she was going to get evicted, but at the same time, I saw it coming that Fraud was going to cry, and I just wasn't ready for it. Like, I'm just done with him crying over everything. Another thing that was surprising about this past eviction was that Cindy got the second highest votes after Tacha. Like, she beat Vanitas and Fraud, and like hands down. And the mark between Tacha and Cindy's votes was probably like this. Anyway, the new week is here, and Seyi has veto power this week. Hopefully, well, wait, hang on. How come Seyi is winning veto power again when Big Brother had already said that he was not going to be eligible for veto power for the rest of the season? Was that not what Big Brother said last time when Seyi won the veto power and said he wasn't going to pick anybody and he was going to leave himself up for eviction? So what does this mean for Seyi this week? There's been a lot of conversation as well about Vanitas' strategy in the house and how she's all about just inserting herself into people's relationships, like she did with Kafi and Gideoni, she did with Esther and Fraud, and now she's doing with Mercy and Ike. I don't see it that way. I don't think she's deliberately trying to sink people's relationships in the house. However, I can understand how people might think that way, just because, I mean, once, okay, twice coincidence, but 3 times. Another ship that we're not sure if it's going to sink or sail is Diane and Elo's ship. I really like Elo. I think he's such a good guy. Like, I've listened to him speak in the house just off the top, like, about situations, and I just like the way he thinks. And he's very intelligent. His responses are very intelligent, you know. I really do like him. And I hope he does well in the game. But as far as relationship is concerned, I'm not like, I like Diane. I think she's cool. But I don't think Elo needs to get involved in a relationship in the house to be able to do well, because already his talents are speaking for him outside the house. So I don't think he needs to get caught up in the whole relationship drama. Of course, that would be exciting. I'm just saying that I don't think he needs it. Slowly but surely, we're getting to the end of the game. We still have about 3 or 4 weeks. We still have about 4 weeks left to go in the house, and slowly they are starting to reduce in the house. So I'm sure people will start getting more conscious of the game and more drama will start to take place. But until then, what do you guys think of the show right now? Are you enjoying it, or were you like me where you're just like, good for them, you know, whatever. Whatever your thoughts are, please leave them down below in the comment section. I want to particularly know, were you surprised that Esther got evicted this weekend? Let me know down below in the comment section. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much. Please remember to subscribe. I'll be back with more exciting content. Remaining God, and God bless you. Mwah.